see if we can pull this out. There you go. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. See? Holy shoot. Holy schmuck. It has been like more than 5 months, and this is the 93 Civic EG hatchback. And I think there's a very small leak over here. I'm not sure if we can catch that on the camera, but let me try it. Most likely this is, the leak is coming from the distributor, so we may need to replace the O-ring. There's a very small leak, but I think we can go ahead and replace this there. So I'm gonna try give it a shot and see if I can fix it. If not, then I'll bring it to a pro. I'm just gonna try it out first and see if I can fix it. A couple of things, since I'm a noob, I place a marker. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are not really the firing order, but I just mark them for, you know, to install them back later on. So number 1, and then number 1 over here. I may need to remove the tension wires later on. And then first that I did was I removed the negative terminal. Not really necessary, but I want to do so. And then I've tried removing the plugs. This one is quite easy, but I need a flathead. This one gave me a hard time. Just look at my fingernails. Took me like 45 minutes or 30 minutes to remove this sucker, and I'm gonna try recreate what I did. Okay, I think this is the best angle that I can give you guys. What I did a while ago was I removed this one first, and normally you just pressed it, but it's not removing, so I think I use a flathead. There you go. Once you remove that, you can go ahead and disconnect this. There you go. This is for the vtec solenoid. Other versions of the D15B, they don't have this kind of feature. Now for the hard part, with this one, I kept on pressing the release lock notch over here, and it doesn't make any sense. See? It doesn't want to remove. So what I did, there's like a slide lock or notch over here. I need to use again this small precision flathead screw. Just slip it over here. Should be able to remove it. And then you see this freaking hole, this one. If we have the same socket, then you're in hell, boy. And what I did a while ago, I pressed this notch over here, flathead precision screw, and then try punching it. Work your way slowly. I'm not sure why they designed it this way. And then press the lock notch over here. Press it again. See, this is my 3rd time removing it. I'm still having a hard time. Press it again and then use the flathead. And still the same thing. It's giving me a hard time. But a while ago it's much harder. Need to work on this hole over here. Maybe I should put it back first. Nope. See, it's still the fucking same thing. There you go. What the fuck? Look. Other videos out there, I think they have a different socket, and it's quite easy to remove. This one gave me a hard time. Took me like 45 minutes or 30 minutes to figure things out. And pressing the notch or the lock over here, and then you try pull this out, it doesn't work. So I saw this little freaking hole. I used the flathead over here, and that one worked. I think I forgot to mention the first part of the vid. This is the very first thing that I think we need to do is to mark your what you call this, distributor, so you won't lose any settings or timing. So it's marked right now, and then do the other markings, because I'm such a noob. This is just my first time trying this out, so help me God. And then we need to remove 3 pieces of bolts. I think they're like 10 mm, 1 and then 2, but the other one is missing. There's no bolt over here. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna try get a rag first and put it over here. I don't want to spill any more oil. I had to remove the cone filter because this socket wrench is quite long. There. Ready to loosen up the bolts, and they're all loose. So what I need to do, I think I want to remove the wires. It's already marked, so I'm okay with this. Because I want to check out or clean the distributor. I'm not, there you go, it's kind of dirty, the wires as well. So I'm hoping the mark will stay and won't lose anything. Let's try go ahead and move this bolt. Maybe we can do it by hand. Yeah, this is 12 mm by the way. I think I can remove this by hand. Yes, there you go. Or maybe I should do the lower part first. Yes. I also used a rag over there because I'm not sure if we're gonna spill some oil, and I wanna spill some oil. This is 3 pieces of 12 mm bolts, but other one is missing over there, so I'm not sure why. She's almost out. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Put it over here, and then how do we do this? And I remove this with just one hand. There's nothing else attached to it. Wires are gone, and see if we can pull this out. There you go. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. See? Holy shoot. Holy schmuck. It's like a gasket. Oh yeah. That's quite dirty. So that's the reason why I need to remove the tension wires, because I want to remove this gasket maker. Maybe we should just put a new one, and then where's the fuck? There's no O-ring? I'm not sure if that black one is the O-ring. It's really flat. Give me a sec while I try to figure things out here. And oh boy, it's like a lot of oil dripping. So here's the main, should I say, position. We need to remember this one and then align it. Here you go. Anyway, it's been marked, so I think we are safe. If this fails and car won't start, then call the big guys. Be back in a flash. Just gonna clean this up, remove the O-ring and find a new one. I'm gonna check if I can show you the video on how to I think I cannot remove this O-ring anymore. I'm not sure. It's really flat. Okay, I think she's a little bit cleaner now, but I remove a ton of what you call this RTV or gasket maker. I didn't bother cleaning all the grime on the distributor, what you call this part, aluminum or the alloy, because I don't want to remove my, the mark. I might accidentally remove this, and that's quite important. So I think there's some more gasket over here. Okay. There you go. All right. I think the O-ring is this black one, so I'm not sure how to remove this. It's all flat. I think that's the reason why it's leaking. So I think we're gonna rip this apart. Not sure. Yeah, shoot. It's quite hard to remove. I think I'm gonna rip this. I can feel it. Nah. It's much harder to work with this if you have the gloves. Oh, I think she's out. There you go. Alright, she's definitely in bad shape. It looks like a baby's wristband. O-rings, they tend to be round in shape. This one looks flat. So I'm gonna go out, and maybe I can, if I'm in luck or I'm feeling lucky, maybe I can get a good brand or a quality O-ring like this. Not sure. And if not, then we are toast. Let me just take my lunch, guys. Hey, today I think it's my lucky day. I found a new O-ring, and the old one looks flat, busted. This one, they have the same sizes. Maybe this one is a little bit smaller, but this one is much more thicker, and it should work. Now, planning to use silicone grease. This is designed for rubber. That else that rubber. So instead of using just oil, I'm gonna use silicone grease, just a little bit. Yeah, you can also use this for bushings or any rubber on your car. And this is what I use for my metal detecting, using the Garrett Hunter O-rings. Normally spread silicone grease. There you go. I hope this one will work. So let's try to fit this over here. And go. Snaps. All right, looks yummy. And from the look over here, this one looks way much better, much thicker. It's not flat anymore. So I think all we need to do is install this back. Or should I put some more silicone grease over here, or maybe I should add some RTV on the outer part, but not sure. All right, time to install them back. Okay, I just sprayed a couple of degreasers over here. Maybe I should thoroughly clean them later on. And to install back the distributor, we need to follow the guide. There's the guide. So we just need to match this sucker, this one, on that. Holy wow. Oh, how can I do this while I'm holding the phone? Give me a sec, guys. I can't even use the tripod. There's not enough space to place it. So time to install her back. I hope this one will work. I also use RTV gasket maker because previous owner installed one, so I'm not sure why. So just gonna try recreate it. Maybe they replaced the O-ring before and it is, or it was still leaking after replacing the O-ring. So here we go. Here you go. All right. Holy schmuck. So I can feel that the O-ring is indeed much tighter. Holy wow. Where am I? There you go. Doesn't want to budge in. There, all right. Following the marker. Let's go ahead. Lock the top bolt. And then torque wrench. I don't have a torque wrench, so there you go. All I need to do now is install back everything. I may need to look for another bolt. I think there's one bolt missing over there. I don't know. It's already missing when we got this hatch. Alright, I found one bolt and it's already installed. Enough name bolts, all bolts tightened up. Don't have a torque wrench, so I'm just gonna deal with this. Next, we want to install this back. Just slide this in. I think we need to press this one. I'm just using one hand and it's kind of hard. Okay, next the vtec sockets. So it back, slide it over here, and then alright, yun, click. It should click. Next, number what number is this? Number 4. Number 4. Where's my number 4? This one. So marking them is really important since noob lang ako. I'm a noob. So plug it in over here. Number 2. Here's my number 2. Trace it back. Here's number 2. Plug it in. Plug natin. Number 3. Trace it. I'm quite sure that's number 3 because this one is number 1, the last remaining cable. Ayan. Alright, okay, it's all done. Install back the negative, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna start her up. Let's check if the car will start tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Well, I need to wait for the RTV silicone to dry up. I decided to add more. Previous owner installed silicone rubber gasket maker, so not sure why. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna install one as well.